Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tidebreaker501 and today I want to go over one of the new legendary items for DLC 1 of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And this is going to be a new legendary spell called Tidebreaker. Now the special of this legendary is that it has the new soak effect that is on a few different items in this DLC. And essentially what this does is it allows you to apply a debuff to enemies that's called soak. Now soaked enemies take 150% damage from lightning and frost, but less damage from fire. Now this isn't 150% increased damage, it's just 150%, so it's a 50% damage increase, but that's still a pretty massive damage increase if you're dealing lightning or frost damage. So builds that focus on either or both of those elements will have pretty massive boosts from this effect. And using this spell pretty much just cast forward a little tidal wave that damages anything it hits, has a pretty long distance and is pretty easy to use, and it applies soak to everything that it hit. So a pretty decent spell all around. The damage is actually decent, and with some of the other ways you can apply soaked with some of the new items, you can actually apply soaked then use this spell, and it will get the damage increase from the enemies being soaked as well. And I guess if you wanted to, you could use a spell shot build and dual wield these and just cast them both, and the second one will have a much higher damage increase. You could potentially do that as well. The spell is actually pretty good for mobbing because you'll have a pretty easy chance hitting a bunch of enemies with it. And also something to note, if you're trying to test damage with this new soaked effect, it doesn't seem to correctly apply to the target dummies in Brighthoof. So you're gonna have to test it on actual enemies because the damage increasing portion doesn't apply to the dummies. Now you can get any of the new DLC items from just doing the DLC dungeon. So killing any of the enemies in there, killing the boss at the end, or spending your currency at the wheel, all of those can give you any of the new items. And once you've completed the dungeon once, and you can also go and get these items from the rabbits at the end of the Chaos Chambers. And if I'm not mistaken, after you complete the DLC dungeon and it adds that content to the Chaos Chambers, I think you can get this from just killing enemies in those Chaos Chamber, or if you get the boss in there, but I'm not 100% certain on that. The best way to go about farming this is probably going to just be farming Chaos Chambers and spending all your currency at the spell rabbit at the end. But that's pretty much all I want to go over, so subscribe if you want to see more Wonderlands or other videos. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about this spell, and thanks for watching.
I cannot. Oh. Come now, bring me a challenge. A vial of vitality. Magic dust.